Great.
know what it is.
Maybe I could cosplay an alien.
So much you want to race it to go.
We were at 9:38. Here? No, he's coming over near here. He lives at, oh, all right. About there.
There you go. Thanks a lot. All right, you're my watcher. 3 hours.
Here. Hopefully you guys can hear. Alright, well, someone's gonna doing, guys? Good one. I owe a General Grace a lanyard. Lanyard, yeah. Heads.
All right, and you get my finger too. There we go. There we go. Where's it going? Tattoo!
These guys. Had I known, I would have brought them. So we'll take whatever.
Oh, and she gets.
Yeah, they got an apartment. Really got around town. So I guess, yeah, she's out of it. They keep you in there through the whole convention. Of course, you draw.
And you can wait every day.
It's not a common one, right?
No. They got text.
Where's the,
iPhone? Okay. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much. All right. That's going over there, I think. Hey, bracelet over here. Take the bit.
donation.
Make sure your line gets there.
How we doing, guys? I know. I just love how they...
All right, next one. With the volleyball game.
Hello.
Yeah, I think they do. Tomorrow morning. Patch. Right here. Yeah. Trooper sticker. Sticker. Trooper and bracelet. Bracelet.
It looks like it's been down for a while. It's basically
The patch. The patch. And he gets a tattoo as well.
And no one's watching. I wouldn't watch that either.
Which one you want? Hulk Hogan or Ladies of the IC? You got the patch.
Pete Vilmar was there, our contact at Lucasfilm. He was a member of the pretty much anything that's come down the list. It was surprisingly a crowded room. They had to force people to turn people away. The person I went to talk to an hour before. If you ever want to know what to get Pete as a thank you, I would just suggest it looks like we are more or less online. Not that I think anyone's watching, but you can watch the replay later.
Ready? Go for it.
Ah, we actually have 4 people. I've seen other things I've thrilled with any of them. Sorry I missed that. Looks like we might see some Mandos coming our way in a moment.
Other sticker as well. You got the small sticker. This guy.
Looks like a male and a female. They're way back there. Quantity of buttons. We'll have some more tomorrow, it looks like. As Dylan spent about 2 hours last. Yeah, I think there's no other color. Except for she's blue instead of green.
Here is your tattoo. Let it go. You got the patch. You sell 200.
Awesome. That's my denim jacket.
Well, come back by. Come by because we have another pack for you. They all have
Well, I'm not sure with any of the drawings which canon he is. It's hard to tell. Drop.
I see patch. Which one do you want?
The other one. Now I got both.
I'm not doing
I'm studying that to figure out. Trying to get my son's
bracelet. Bracelet. If you can, if you're ever buying EMX, if you can buy thank you. Oh, thank you. Good time. He's got tattoo. I already blew 65 on some of my dad. Here we go. I'm about 95%. Ladies. That's right. 100%. Good one. Ooh. And that's a real tattoo at the booth. Right. I'm sorry. Are you keeping track? Which sticker you want?
I've heard that more than once.
She need. Right. A woman shouldn't have a problem. So,
I might die. Someone just had a Korg with a lifesaver walk by. I got nothing against non-sentient species becoming sentient because of their overwhelming use of force.
like it when people come
Big Icarus fan. I can't stand porpoise. And I know nothing about them.
Bracelet. What? Done? That sounds great. You want either of these? Done. They've got tattoo. Tattoo. Patch. Have one out there. Thank you. Step on over here. I gave number 2.
Bookmarks are free, guys. If you want some bookmarks.
Good. Well, sign up. Yeah.
It's a 5.
Which one? Oh, where'd you sit from?
So I was thinking, Monday, you're not going to go through as many buttons.
Yes, yeah. Ladies and guys. Alright. Nice. Alright. And sticker. You got it.
Portland, Oregon. Portland. Yeah. Oregon, Southwest Mountain.
Right, we got a tattoo winner here. Tattoo.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we donate for that Star Wars.
symbiont. We'll work together. You guys take it easy, man.
Chest back up. Just met some new 501st guys from the Portland area. You got some contact info.
Nice.
Always good.
All right, yeah. How are you? Stefano?
TK42125.
Nice.
TB421, BH4212. Oh, it's all the same guy. No, it's not. They got different initials on the front. It's the same number. TK was his own, the stormtrooper. TV was his own, the scout trooper, but the Cad Bane and the Boba Fett are the same guy.
What? Gracias.
Start dancing. It's Friday. Get your freak on day.
Is the chat working?
Yes. You need to cosplay as Delilah Blue tomorrow, Dylan. Yes. Yeah. You're gonna troll anyway. We know that, Matt. All right, Matt. Oh, it's the.
I love the bandolier. That's awesome.
That is amazing.
Yes. That's awesome.
Holiday special.
Yeah. Yes.
Before I'm cooked from the holiday specials. Awesome. There's a meetup for that tomorrow at one of the booths. I suspect Pete to be there. I might show up.
Chance to win more. Hey, get the trooper sticker.
Yeah, I see the comments now. I wasn't watching. I just went to holiday special material. There's going to be a meetup for the cosplayers tomorrow. Yeah. Matt says to pick you in the jump. 99 donations to date. Yes, it is very fun here. But you wouldn't know anything about that. But I will give you, this time you do have a legitimate excuse.
He does have a good excuse this time. His wife would kill him.
Yes.
See Amelia's back. Is it?
Matt misses you, Dylan. That's why he's picking on you.
Because you're great.
You had more? Same idea.
Oh, that's a cool picture for our page.
So you're saying I have to go to the Del Rey panel?
You would have to. Yeah.
I don't want to go to the Del Rey panel.
Undercover ops. You're still one of us.
Alright, let me see. What time is that panel out? I have it on my phone. Matt says hello to everyone except for Dylan. Hi, Matt.
All right. Wait. I got it. Okay, Matt.
Master Kenobi. Alright, I apparently have to go find a way to get to the Del Rey panel.
All right.
Watch the chat there. I'm turning this one off.
Oh no. So we haven't had trouble streaming in the last however.
Oh, this will really tick Matt off. Roll Tide.
Tattoo.
What did you just tell Matt?
Roll Tide. Oh,
Eat your heart out.
the Yankees are the best team in New York.
Matt, why aren't you here?
What'd you like? The ladies in the IC. There you go. Thank you. And you got one more step down over here.
He's probably texting me. Like, why do you do this?
Like you guys are not giving away.
Why are you?
Awesome, thank you. You're welcome. Have a great day.
We're live now. Let me see if the thing's actually working. We are live. We apologize for not knowing if we're live or not. Yay! Aw, thank you, Matt. Not at Celebration.
Oh yeah, so guys, if you didn't know, Matt is a huge University of Alabama fan, so make sure to spam his comments with Roll Tide, because he just loves the University of Alabama. Also the Yankees. The Yankees are like his favorite baseball team. In the comments. Beauty and the Dylan, I am a beast. Oh my dick.
I forgot to get the pilot.
Which one?
Video is going in and out.
Yeah, that's been the story of our life at this at Celebration so far. I'm pretty sure you do not hate him, Matt. play you've seen so far today? Or, well, the last couple days that we've been here?
Shoot, I just had it. Oh, I saw someone as a Republic Senate guard.
One of these days we'll get Brian to dress up as the Senate. Not Palpatine, like the Senate. Like, we'll make him look like the Senate building in episode 3, and that's gonna be Brian. He's literally gonna cosplay the Senate, and we'll make it happen.
So it's not by the edge. It doesn't fall. Oh, we got someone on the stream. Oh yeah, so update. When we zero. So update. When we started the celebration, we had donated to date 638 books, meaning we were 62 books away. As of right now, we have received 61 books, so we are 1 book away from having donated 1,000 books. And it's only Saturday. It's not even Saturday.
Yeah. Zahn was awesome. I got a good picture with him. It's on Facebook, which you would know if you used Facebook, Matt.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many hugs Dylan has had today. How many hugs have you had today, Dylan?
0. Thanks.
I told Timothy Zahn about twin sons. Yeah, he seemed pretty happy when I told him that we donate Star Wars books, and that his books are a pretty popular donation choice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dave Dorman was here as well. I went down and got him to. I bought a copy of 30th Anniversary. Here, let me show you.
Dylan, when he gets excited.
30th Anniversary of Crimson Empire. It's Crimson Empire 1 and 2. And he even signed it.
Wait, what's Crimson Empire? Is that a comic series?
Yeah.
Okay. Dylan reads more comics than me.
And yeah, then Matt went over and he had a good chat with him. Kind of told us about us, and he said he had a whole lot of books that he didn't know what to do with, so we gave him with a Red Network thanks. Purell yourself. Well, see, here's the thing, Matt. She was the one who forgot her deodorant at home.
Oh wow! I at least had essential oils to so that I didn't stink.
Yeah, she's an anti-vaxxer, so you know the essential.
I am not an anti. I am not. Just because I'm a libertarian doesn't mean I'm anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, hopefully.
That would be cool. Is Matt the only one on this live stream right now?
Yeah, we have 2 viewers.
I do have a natural minty fresh smell.
People's live streams back up.
So Matt, have you had any luck getting Dylan to sing for you?
I don't know why he wants me to sing. He knows I can't sing. And he knows I don't know any songs that are in English.
Sing Yub Nub then.
I don't know how to sing Yub Nub. I don't know the Yub Nub song.
All I know is Yub Nub, Dub Dub, Dub Nub. Then that's not even the words.
Yeah.
That's not even the words.
Yeah. I do think that the Yub Nub song was rightly replaced in the special editions with like that blue thing now. That was definitely a good choice on the.
I like Yub Nub.
No, it was inferior. I'm just trying to trigger Matt at this point.
It's too bad, Matt, you're not here in person, Matt, so you could make Dylan sing. I probably have in the 9 years that I've been reading VEU. I'm sure it has happened at some point.
No.
Wow.
Oh, actually, one of the booths has a hardcover of.
Because we are technically working here. That's an impressive Lando cosplay. Inspired dreams.
I see that. Hulk Hogan button, please. All right, brother.
Nope, we're dropping frames again.
Fun.
If you're like, you're right there. It's ran the Legion. Yeah, but it's all of them.
We have not.
Have you ever had an EU inspired dream?
Well, but at the same time, it looks like he did. He won on both.
Again, the live stream's done.
Game number 2.
Is the live stream itself or the comments?
The live stream itself is like basically lagging and dropping.
What's it doing?
It's I think it's dropped this again.
No.
Brother, or you want me to
Stop.
Tara says whoever the convention center is paying is being overpaid. For internet is being overpaid.
Did we question already? Are you going to film footage and post on YouTube separately?
No, because our stream was down when he asked that.
Okay. We have... Apparently we have 2 viewers. How many drop frames is there? Too many. Mm-hmm.
Is there an Android charger?
If it's drop frames,
Is that this?
down, relative to drop frames.
That's when this live stream will look really good. So maybe we should just live stream at the very end of Celebration.
Matt may have bowed out.
Yeah. Is walking around that we can
We should throw Matt
up frames. Dang live stream. That's why an actual comment. Geeks and Gamers has a live stream going from their car. Interesting that every streamer I've seen working has had to leave the building.
Wow. There's Wi-Fi. Because
To do a live stream on our phones because I can't think of any other ideas.
we're doing this, we've got the computer.
It's the best we
It's an
can do.
impressive Sith cosplay. I'm not sure if he's costuming a specific character or what.
Looks like a Sith acolyte. All we need specifically because it's
I saw a little kid who was probably a 10 or 11 who was cosplaying Thrawn.
plus
Less demanding.
you don't have to change your hair or face. You'd be like, I'm just a Jedi. I'm gonna do a so that'll be fun.
Hey, he gets another patch.
Brian and Dylan at work up there because it looks like they're telling a lot of people about what we're about and just spreading the word about what we do.
Yeah. Wants to get as far as it has gone.
Yeah,
And
1,000 books.
Here we are pretty much 3 years later from when we started.
Yeah, can you even fathom 1,000 1,000 books, 1,000 Star Wars books being donated to charity since we started. Some of those books in libraries and schools and things like that.
I'm gonna stab the internet now. The video viewers enough for now.
I don't turn my phone on airplane mode to keep it from...
I'm liking this guy. This is a backpack. Which one you want? Thank you. Step on up.
Cosplays. We see a girl, woman here who's wearing a shirt that says I'm cosplaying me.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive. I like it.
Matt, can you actually hear us?
Are we live? Are we live streaming? Maybe putting your phone in airplane mode did work.
Try doing it to yours. See what it does.
See?
Hey, which one?
We can't get Dylan. He's working right now.
He's being responsible.
He's representing us.
Wait, Matt, are we live? Can you hear us right now? Yay! We're live.
For now.
For now.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Ryan tried putting his phone in airplane mode just to see if it would work.
I'm desperate.
And then like a minute later, apparently we came back on. So I just put mine in airplane mode, so hopefully it's, I don't know, sciencey, techie stuff. So hopefully somehow that helps with the signal. I don't know.
Invite all your friends. See, we can't get Dylan to sing because he's doing a good.
He's busy being responsible.
He's doing a good job. No wait, he's coming back here.
So Matt, we've seen some pretty cute babies in like Ewok and Yoda costumes and whatnot.
Alright. Which one do you want?
Anyway, we're one book away from 1,000. It's the longest wait between the next book that we'll get. How many chicks has Dylan hit on so far?
Or how many chicks have hit on Dylan?
Oh, yeah.
None. But apparently the Star Wars speed dating panel is sold out, so we can't send him over to that.
No.
We can't send him over to that, unfortunately.
Bracelet.
For Matt's babies.
Yeah, absolutely. What other twins are there in Star Wars that are girls?
The bitch? Yeah.
Was Alima Rars was her sister her twin, or?
I think so.
Oh, crap, they were.
I'm so happy that the stream is. He wants to talk to you. Why? He wants you to
Stop being responsible.
Like the sisters.
Matt, can you not be a...
I think Dylan should do the chicken dance.
He's up your dukes. I expect Speed to snag if one asks old canon or new.
The people who are watching this live stream. Which panel is this, Bill?
Is that two? Hey, where are you?
Yeah, where are you, Bedream?
That's not him back there, by the way. That's his twin brother. What?
No?
It's yes and no.
Dylan's breakdancing on Park.
And then put online later. We can't ever do
Cormac, internet. Because it doesn't work.
It's committed to delivering the highest quality internet.
Fantastic, and it's
Yeah. Time you leave, it'll start working again. A giant headless Ewok. There's a. It's actually very encouraging to build up the. I've talked about this these connections with people, and just getting their reactions to what we're trying to do out here. Mail them in. No. I don't care about the raffle. I just want to donate these books to the right place. I feel like what we're doing here is just helping the EU movement hear about what they're doing. like, and they've donated it. So, yeah, see you later, Matt. We'll keep the stream up, as goofy as it has been. Guy carrying that around. Just go back. We could quiz each other in the book right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Chapters of each book, and like just to give you like kind of a preview, and it's like if you want to read the rest, you know, this is the book.
Yeah. Just going to schools. Awesome. It is coming up. Got someone filling out a 1,003. 1,003 books donated and counting. For a video by the end of celebration.
Yes.
We can do this. We got this. Oh yeah, we'll check. So. Ooh, look at that Jango Fett. Look at that Jango Fett walk by. And the people they're talking to right now, we're getting a lot of traffic through. Makes me sad. Some people are just going to drop off it. That's cool too. Just enjoying themselves. Having a good time. 446. What else has been going on at Donators? We had like 27 books yesterday. We have like over 30 books today. And give them a text so they can pick up their prize. And they can pick up a Revan Black 6 and so looking at the archive footage. Something, so I think it's best if I just stick. I bought another for the donation event. Checkout guy and another attendee just so happened to catch a glimpse. He's like, oh my god, and then he went and grabbed it and probably bought it because last I saw him he was holding the Revan and it was $20. Saw a really cool display from when she first showed up in Phantom Menace, the dress before. Trying to get pictures of, I just thought that would be more cool. More popular character than I gave her credit. So that would be listing from Celebration. They'll be on my... Look at that light. EU characters that have purple lightsabers. Here's figure. That would be an awesome one. That's... Hey, turn the camera, Brian. Or Dylan, sorry. There we go. So get ready.
There you go.
1 minute left until the drawing. 1 minute. This is our raffle jar. Oh man.
It's a chance. It's 3.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Got it. 5 o'clock. Let's do it. It's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. We're here.
Who's drawing number 1?
Drawing today.
4, right? Second winner is?
Second winner? Also Catherine Rozick. Whoops.
And our final winner is?
Oh, okay.
Gets her choice.
And in replace of that, they're going to get the prizes they do want. They're going to get Revan and Jaina Black series figures. Really awesome, looks like. So there is a raffle drawing right now. So the people there can actually physically see that we looks like a Mandalore the Preserver outfit. AKA Canderous. Hope it's not nice to steal. Things were stolen at this convention. I'm just another hopeful example of people who will probably or might buy some books on the convention floor or use their in-network to send books in. We are telling everyone about what we're all about. People are saying, I've had that already. I feel bad for everyone. Well, I feel bad for people who are trying to get into our live stream and it sucks that it's not War Jedi. And a lot of people so getting people up front who may be more bitter towards a certain part of Star Wars are all smiles here, including me. I'm not bitter about anything. I'm fine. I'm actually super excited because we donated 1,000 books and we're getting new Legends anyway in on May 29th with the Marvel comic issue 108. I will buy so many copies of that. All the variant covers, at least. And we're supporting Legends and with our foundation. Because there's an avenue, there's interest. We're advocates for all of it. Twin Suns actually represents twin suns, two cannons, standing together, side by side, continuing forever. That's what we want. We don't want one to end and other to keep going. We want them both to keep going. So, I dig all the cosplays. I dig all the EU cosplays. I dig all the canon cosplays. All of it. Super awesome. And people dig what we're doing. Do I sound like I'm being a little cheesy now? Well, I don't care. Because it's just fun. Terry, I might be caught in a time loop, like you commented a long time ago, because I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself, but, you know, whatever. I'm just kind of rambling to myself. Now I know people who run podcasts, how hard they have it, just doing it on their own. My legs are tired. If you guys are watching this later, I want to know what the coolest cosplay that you've seen walk by was. We saw a really impressive Chewbacca in a Jawa about 7 minutes ago or so. And that was awesome. I'm getting kind of tired. We've been here all day. We haven't had too much to eat, but enough. There's Ben Kenobi walking by. Looks just like Ben Kenobi.
Bracelets. We have your choice of bracelets. Choice of bracelets.
Oh, man. Isn't this exciting, though? There's a Luke on Dagobah cosplay with a little baby Yoda on their back. See? Little baby Yoda. Telling them about Twin Suns. What we're all about. That's what this is. Just a big outreach. How about on my wish list would be members from Lucasfilm stop by our booth and be like, yes, I love what you're doing. I want to hire you. No hiring. Just, I love what you do. I'm going to convince every Star Wars fan to support you and what you're doing. How about that for a wish? Though if Lucasfilm wants to hire me, or any of us, I don't think we will, you know, we'll certainly give it some thought. At the very least, just to offer our own ideas of what Star Wars can do. Owie, my legs hurt. I didn't check this, but maybe the YouTube chat stopped working, but maybe it's still working on my phone. I didn't even think to look. If that's the case, I have a lot of comments to go back to. Been enjoying. Oh. Hey Brian, you're getting a call from Matt. You're getting a call from Matt. Okay. Matt, if you can hear this, the phone is connected to the computer. That's why we're using a live stream. We'll call you back later. Dylan says not to call him. No, I think he said to call him, specifically. I'd be so happy yet so feeling stupid if this is what happens. If I check our live chat on the phone and that's working just fine. I don't know how to check comments on here. I do not know how to check comments. Okay. That's Matt talking with Dylan right now. I don't know if Matt's watching anymore.
Are they not picking up our comments
At all?
Huh. That might be a thing with our, whatchamajigget.
Is he able to see the comments that he's leaving?
Are you able to see the comments that you're leaving? Okay. Okay, so we had that problem last night, so yeah. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to pull up the live stream on...
I'm stupid.
Yeah, we're going to have to pull up the live stream on the on someone's phone and like people what's happening.
Okay, so maybe I could have read your comments this whole time and just didn't realize. I'm glad it's working. How do I pull up comments on here?
You got your card? Come on over. You just gave your card, right? Yeah. Right. You're good. We're gonna trust that you're gonna follow through at some point.
I don't know how. I'm stupid. I don't know how anything works. Hey, can someone pull up the live stream on their phone?
And you said it like
Or show me how to do it on mine, because
It's on YouTube.
this is the thing, but I don't know how to see the comments section.
Oh, I don't know how to see those either.
Wow, the Star Wars live stream, the Star Wars Celebration Chicago live stream has 14,000 people watching. I wonder how good it's showing up for all the comments there. I bet they're sucking out all our internet. Can you pull it up on yours? Because I don't know. Because I'm on the live stream here. But I don't know how to
Oh, so click. You don't have the YouTube app?
Oh, it's on the YouTube app?
Yeah.
No, I don't have the YouTube app.
You don't have the YouTube app.
Wait, I might. No, I don't.
So you're on Safari?
Yeah.
Try refreshing the page.
Fingers crossed. And then scroll down. Is that it?
Oh shoot, I need to see if
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I like that guy's Powerpuff Girls shirt. Got Ayla Secura, Ahsoka, and Luminara as the Powerpuff Girls on it.
Let's fall all the way that way.
We need one with all the solo kids as the Powerpuff Girls. Save me. Save me, Dylan. Is it working? If the live stream is working, like actually working, you should tell everybody to go onto it. Tell all your listeners, tell everyone on Facebook to tune in right now to watch me look stupid. Ugh. $1,000. Woo! Look at all those people heading that way.
dropping frames again?
It's been saying we've been dropping frames this whole time.
Oh no. So the way you read it is that that's how many total frames we dropped.
Yeah.
So if it goes up, ever goes up, it usually goes up 120 every 5 seconds if the stream drops. So if you see that number start going up, that means it dropped.
It's not going up right now.
Yeah. That means we're still going.
I don't know how any of this works. I dare not do anything with this. I kind of want to scroll down on here, but I don't think that's going to work.
Alright. My spare battery isn't getting charged, but there you go.
Okay. Okay, now I can see all the comments. Dum-da-dum. Doesn't say down, but I see no feed. Oh, well now it's not working on the phone that I'm looking at. But it doesn't say any frames are dropped. Okay, so I'm going back and I can kind of see all the comments now. But I don't know if the live stream is working right now. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for calling and letting us know.
Finger in the button.
But now it's just buffering. I forgot that the comments don't refresh on the screen, but if we look off someone's phone, we can sometimes see updates on it. But now it's buffering on this phone.
Now it's buffering. Should I restart the stream, maybe?
I don't know. If you want to.
I can keep the recording going and just...
So wait, I should like... Should I refresh this then? Ah.
This is on automatic.
going out right now. You win some? Sticker. Sticker. Got it. Which one you have? You have? Oh, okay, that's it. You're welcome.
It's not dropping frames.
It's not?
It's not.
Okay. Oh, well, it is showing up like we can see it right here. Can you guys see okay? Can you comment okay? We need to check. Testing, testing. Test broadcast. Okay, there's 2 people watching. I know one of them's me.
Viewers are 3 now.
Oh, welcome.
And buffer.
No! Is it going up?
I haven't seen it yet, but that doesn't mean anything.
It appears to be... I don't even want to say anything at this point because I'm worried I'll jinx it. Captain Wilhelm, I can see it, the screen fine. Matt can see. Yes!
Okay, well, that's part of the problem. We still can't see your comments on the screen, though. I'm probably going to have to do the re-sign-in thing.
As long as I can get updates here, I should be okay. Okay, now Matt wants to see Dylan dance.
You can see me dance for finally getting a freaking good thing going.
Instead of watching Dylan dance, how about Brian me struggling?
This is me dancing my fingers across the keyboard.
This is us dancing. This is insane goblins dancing in our brain right now. That is the dance of what we're going through right now. But I'm glad it's kind of somewhat... No, I'm not even going to say it.
Don't even go there.
Not even going to bring it up.
So just in case you guys hadn't been hearing, we have been recording the whole thing, so even if we can't get you a live stream, we'll still post this later.
Matt will settle for you dancing.
For me dancing?
Yeah.
My fingers across the keyboard, Matt. Do me a It's right there. Oh. Can we authenticate on Dylan's phone?
Why are you dancing? Huh? Because I want to dance.
Oh, it was the left one finally. That guy's kid, the kid there was actually King off about.
What else am I going to do besides dance?
We could have just given him.
Look, the chat updated too.
Alright, do you need my phone anymore?
Huh?
Do you need my phone anymore?
Not yet. I can, it's updating there for now. Do you need it?
No? Okay. Yes, I do because I still need to listen back for the person I contacted who
dance on.
Does this plug work for this one? Matt, the only dance move I know is the standing awkwardly by the punch bowl.
Get a charging. I'll see what it's.
Does look
Let me
like.
see. No, just charge. Oh, okay.
The stream's working ish.
Okay, cool.
As soon as I say it, it's gonna stop though.
We are live at Star Wars Celebration.
Ula.
We saw an Ula cosplay earlier. Did you see that one?
Ula? I said Ula.
Oh, well, I saw an Ula cosplayer. It was pretty cool because she was wearing like a unitard, a green unitard, underneath the I don't know what you call it, the lace, so that it wasn't like her skin or her entire body was painted green. But yeah, she had green face paint and green Leiku, so it looked pretty cool. It was pretty tasteful. I'm sure
This is the
definitely the PG version of Ula.
Yeah, this is the segment of the stream where we entertain Matt. So he knows where his.
Besides Matt watching this.
Possibly not.
I'm sure we'll get some views later, hopefully.
Look at that face.
I was very excited to get a Mandalorian necklace earlier. Let me hold it up to the other camera. Ah, I dropped it.
So I have an idea.
A little. What logo is that?
How much was it?
What is it? I can't. It's
It's
kind
the
of blurry.
Mandalorian image.
Oh, the Mythosaur skull.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It says, untying loyalty, children of Mandalore. And it also has a little Boba Fett charm.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's working right now.
Yay, hi,
Captain Wilhelm. I'm glad you're watching, both of you. I am praying on my life that it keeps going. Okay.
Matt wanted us to ask you if you know where your Star Wars...
Which one?
There's a girl walking by with a cardboard cutout of somebody. I can't really see who it is. And there's loud cheering off in the distance, so I'm guessing there's some kind of panel going on right now. Maybe for a Mandalorian or something.
As soon as you say I have an idea.
It's probably on the Star Wars live stream right now, whatever they're watching. Maybe they announced new Legends material. That's why everyone's so happy right now, maybe. Wouldn't that be nice? Butt cheeks. Oh, the comments aren't updating on.
You only search so many times, you know?
Is it okay?
Yeah.
1560. 1560.
It's showing up fine on the
1560.
on the thingy.
Yeah, it's still.
There's a Death Trooper.
Ooh.
I'll get a picture of that. My phone's charging. And Ryan's also using it.
I need to use my phone to take a picture of the Death Trooper. I'll be right back.
Oh, Death Trooper!
He says that he has that.
Oh, that is beautiful. This you come to this stream to catch this beauty. You won't get this on the official Star Wars live stream.
Oh, cool. We're back and live.
Can I?
Are there live comments? Those are the live comments, Ryan.
I'm just testing.
Okay, so it's not updating on the screen, but it is
Oh, it is.
updating. Oh, wait, yay! It's updating on the stream.
Okay, cool. So good. Works.
Yay.
Death Trooper's still hanging around here too.
Ryan got very excited when he saw that.
Yeah, it's a U. Hello, Captain Wilhelm. See that Death Trooper?
I've seen just about every Leia costume I can imagine today.
We've got all the Death Troopers
I see
going.
Lobot from a distance.
Lobot? You got a Lobot here?
Yeah, Lobot is here. He walked in a different direction, though.
Cool. We're just hanging out here. There's some Rogue Squadron pilots walking around, or X-Wing pilots.
There's a Star Wars version of the Game of Thrones.
There goes the Death Trooper. Really excited about that Death Trooper. Yeah. Nice. I won't even comment on the quality of the stream right now, because as soon as I do that, it's gonna go bad.
Yes. Sticker. Alright, IC sticker and trooper sticker.
Look at all those celebration folks. Loud, uproarious cheering off to the side. Far, far away from here. So something is pleasing the Star Wars fans right now, but I have no idea what it is. Oh yeah, that giant Ewok over there that we pointed to the other day, $850. It's still there. I'm looking right at it right now. But none of us are going to get it, because that is not worth $850. I'm sorry. Oh. Though that $250 Darth Crate mask looks kind of cool. They're still cheering over there. I don't know why. No drop frames. Good, good. Day 2 of Star Wars Celebration. Well, yeah, we're definitely not the only Star Wars live stream at Celebration anymore.
Whose stuff is this?
We had that privilege at one point. We got, 20 viewers, but the official Star Wars YouTube had to come and mess everything up for us. Crap. Still looks busy though. Oops. No, go back. Amelia? I actually hit a button. I was trying to scroll down.
Ryan broke it.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Alright. And we're back. I'm glad the live stream is still working. Oh, did the people respond?
What people?
The winners of the...
Yeah, Catherine is sending somebody, one of her friends, who, he's currently at a panel, but he'll be by later.
Okay. But how do we know that that's really one of her friends and
She
not...
told me his name and gave me his phone number, so
Okay.
I can confirm it to him.
Awesome. Because this could be someone watching on our live stream just pretending to be Catherine's friends. I know your game. You out there. Yeah. He might be at the panel that everyone's cheering at. Who knows? I love looking at people learning about our organization. Often, oh no, drop frames detected. Please. No. No, 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 no. Stay with me. Stay with me, stream. Don't die. Stay at that number. Stay at that number. Okay. I think we're okay. Here's the celebration map. That big black stage in the middle is where everyone is right now. And we're off in the back corner, right there. By the food court, so a lot of people have to eat, so they're gonna pass by us to do that. We are getting a lot of traffic. Fix the stream. No, what's wrong with the stream? Captain Wilhelm, what's wrong with the stream? Is it working? What's wrong with it? It shows to me that it's working. No. I'm not surprised one bit. That guy over there in the big screen, he's been here for a while, so it's probably a good sign. People living, looking at our people giving us, you know, their attention to learn about our movement, our organization, and hopefully they'll come back with more books. That's what it's all about.
It looks like my phone's crapped out on you. Is it still updating the comments?
It updated with Kicks the Stream.
Okay, yeah, that was 2 minutes ago, so I would assume that, yes, it is updating comments.
Are you in power mode?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's charging right now.
Oh, the patch again! The patch! Oh, man! I don't need to say it every single day.
That's from earlier?
Yeah, these are. Oh, this is the main group chat for the Alliance.
Hey, everyone in the Alliance, hop onto our stream. Share the link and pin it to the top. This
I don't know if any of them are watching, actually.
It does not seem like it, but I hope so.
Which match?
Oh, there's a lag with the comments. Well, the lag with the comments is fine compared to the lag in the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to not seeing the comments at all.
Exactly. So I am perfectly happy with the comments lagging. That is the least of my concerns. So it says there's only 4 people watching. Really? Our weird little program says there's only 2 people watching. So hey, if there's 4 people watching, I hope all 4 of you are enjoying it right now. One of those 4 might be us trying to look at the comments on our phone just to make sure that we can see all the comments on the screen too. But enough with talking about streams and how stupid the internet is here. Let's talk about Star Wars. That's what we're all about. How long will it take to get 2,000 books donated? That's what I want to know. Can we do it? And will our efforts make Lucasfilm want to continue Legends? That is the question. I was talking about the lag between me posting the comments and it showing up on your stream. Yeah, and that sucks, but at least the stream is working, so I can't be too upset about that. Is it a really bad lag, like a really, really long lag? Because I can understand you being frustrated by that. This is the best Star Wars Celebration stream currently going right now. Guaranteed. The best. The greatest. time. And Matt's posting again. Okay. Should I ask Dylan that question? Matt wants to know who would win in a fight between Dylan and a wet paper bag.
Wet paper bag.
There's a vote from Amelia for the wet paper bag, and Brian says no contest. Dylan, do you want to defend yourself against? Do you want to defend yourself against the Matt Menace? Dylan agrees that the paper bag would beat him. Why are you a bully, Matt?
That was only because the 10th guy didn't show up.
Oh. And Dylan does not deserve this. Be nice. You're on timeout.
Well, you see, my favorite self-deprecation is my favorite form of comedy, and it's not good.
Yeah. I would ban you from the stream, but we need as many viewers as we can get. Oh, my butt hurts from sitting too long. Oh. Owie. I'm gonna turn, no, I can't see the comments on my phone because I don't have the YouTube app. I'll give it some time because I don't see the comments updating on the screen well, oh wait, there we go. You're listening rather than watching. Okay, well, Jefferson, what all have you been, or how long have you been listening? What all do you know what's been going on today? Because we hit 1,000 books donated, not from Celebration. We've donated about 60 books, grand total this Celebration. In answer to your question about getting to 2,000 books, as Albert Einstein said in the Command & Conquer Red Alert intro, time will tell, sooner or later, time will tell. I'm, judging by all the positive interactions we've been having by people, really think we are gonna shoot with sooner. You like Dylan's dark sense of humor? Well, I do too, but he's directing so much about it himself, I can't help but feel bad. Dylan.
Yes.
Here he is. Okay.
Why am I so famous?
I think it's all because of Matt's trolling.
Okay, yeah. You see, I've told the joke before, but dark humor is like a solo brother, never gets old.
Yep. That's a classic.
She got a bracelet?
So he has some worth. That's awesome. So many people are positive at the booth, even though Dylan won't dance. Yeah, I mentioned it before, but for the people who are tuning in, just people that have come by have been saying that they love what we're doing,
yeah,
that we're doing an awesome thing, and that they don't have any books with them right now, but they'll come back, donate some later, and some have already done that.
And a lot of people have been taking our RIN Network flyers and saying, like, yeah, I've got them at home, I'll donate them. So if you run a RIN Network location, which is like, maybe expect some books.
Yeah.
In the next, month or so.
Ryan, what do you like most about the people here? I probably already mentioned, but it's it paints a completely different picture than what you might hear about online, where it's just complete doom and gloom in the Star Wars fandom. None of that is here. None of the Legends fans feel that. None of the canon fans feel that. I don't feel it.
No.
But I'm excited about. Oh, we're not informing people our names on Smile. That would be a good thing to do.
Oh yeah. So
is that on the flyer? I guess the answer is no. Yeah. We haven't been doing that.
No, we haven't been doing that. But we're on Amazon Smile.
But thanks for keeping up. You're working, and the feed has been going in and out all day. Yeah.
That's literally everyone that's trying to stream.
But it's better-ish now, right? As soon as we start talking about how it's improving, it'll crap out completely.
Yeah. But I think today was the worst because of all the episode 9 announcements, so everyone was trying to stream that, so like during the middle of the day, because we were fine when we started, and we're fine now that all that's over, but like when that was all going down, it was...
Yeah. And hopefully tomorrow, it won't be as crowded, so everyone will take their phones with them and get the hell out of here, and our stream will be back.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying with the Amazon Smile, if you use Amazon, you don't even need a Prime account. You can set up your Amazon account to for Amazon Smile. Basically, set it up. It'll donate a portion. I think it's 0.5% of your total total purchase price to us.
Episode 10, we have it here.
Yes. Oh yes. Exactly. And all of you who are already there, you guys don't understand how much you help us out. What we're projecting this year, this is probably going to be the first year that we've ever been able to actually cover all of our operating costs, and it's because of guys who have been using Amazon Smile. So thank you already. That's a great way to help us out. Also, we're running a fundraiser. Check that out. Because the themes and links, so we can't do that on.
Amazon Smile is probably if you have an Amazon account, Amazon Smile is probably the easiest thing you can do, and probably one of the most helpful things you can do to help support us. All you do is go to Amazon Smile. It doesn't cost you anything extra when you're like ordering things, and a small proceeds of that go to our fund, the Twin Sons Foundation, to help us out. I've told my parents to do it, so everything that I order off Amazon, we get a little percentage of that. But it doesn't raise anything to them, doesn't make anything more expensive to them, or they don't get any fee for that. But it's
The real actors from the movie.
anyway. Yeah, the fundraiser is live. I think we announced that earlier.
Yeah.
But
twin-sons.net/donate.
yes, the usual link.
Usual link. We're going to be donating to, it's 2 events. One is going to be in Arizona at a recreation center. The other is going to be in Corona, California at the Children's Hospital branches out there.
Alright, now you guys are posting so many comments we can't keep up. Another joke you like is Anakin Solo, when he was a kid, told Leia that he wanted to be hero when he grew up. She said he could do one or another, but not both.
Yep, that was a joke I made.
Nice. 100% of funds from Amazon Smile go to Books for Kids. Thanks for, calling us out on that, Matt. We'll work on promoting Amazon Smile. Maybe consider putting it on a flyer. Maybe a separate flyer, even.
Yeah.
So.
We get a sign up that says support us on Amazon Smile.
Yeah. Did Dylan dance when the 1000th book was donated? I think I did.
Yeah.
I'll dance on the internet, whatever.
Magic.
Anyway, so Amazon Smile, big help for us.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and the 1000th book donated was actually,
It wasn't this exact one, but we have a copy. It was the Del Rey sampler.
Which you can pick up for free at the Del Rey booth. And at least I was like, I don't know if that should count, but, it's hefty, there's a lot of pages, there's a lot to read in there. We're taking a lot of new canon stuff. I think most of everything that's been donated was Legends, but there are plenty of new canon stuff coming in through, which, that's fine. It's for the kids. Any funds that the Twin Sons receives, we focus on purchasing Legends novels because they're cheaper for one thing, and if we get them new, we can donate them to hospitals.
They're also smaller too.
They're smaller. They fit better on a bookshelf. That has nothing to do with our decision on what to get. It's factual. The Legends books are cheaper than New Canon books. I don't know why, but that's the case. Funniest thing that happened today. Oh man. What was the funniest thing that happened today? I don't know.
Yeah, if you're not aware,
On like
so many different. If you're not aware, this is about the size difference between like a Legends book and a Canon book.
yeah.
So they're a bit taller. Which means since we transport books in milk crates, it means that we can fit less of the Canon books in each milk crate, which means we need more milk crates or more volunteers.
And Legends books, there's more variety of what we can get because there's way more of them.
Yeah.
Whether we are fans of the New Canon Legends or whatever, it's just more expedient to get Legends books only. Though we'll still donate any New Canon book we've been getting.
Yeah, if you donate Canon books to us, we'll donate them, but we're probably not going to buy any with the funds we get.
That's right. And on the floor, there's a few vendors that actually sell New Canon novels, or novels and like children's books, and that you can pick for very cheap. So people have been getting those to us too. So. I don't know if we want to encourage people getting the Del Rey sampler, because getting a few of those is fine, whatever. But having a whole story would probably be more.
Yeah, that's not what they're for.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. We want to give the whole story for anyone that we want to give the books to. But the Del Rey sampler is better than nothing. So, and I didn't know how big they were. So, unfortunately, they don't have any Legends content in them at all, which is like, come on, you could at least throw one book in there. But it's mostly advertisements for novels that are going to come out or have already come out recently too.
Oh, I didn't know it was the Last Jedi Expanded Edition.
Oh, the Last Jedi Expanded Edition.
Expanded. So they have their own expanded universe? Interesting.
Yeah. Apparently they do. And similar to the prequel novels, it probably goes into more detail about what happened in the story than the movie.
Actually, I know it fixes a lot of stuff in it. I've heard people have read it.
Okay.
You say like, yeah, it like this issue, it like explains that. I'm like, okay.
Well, cool. So the Del Rey sampler, our 1000th book, and then we've gotten a few children's books after that.
Which one?
And Amelia, Brian, right now are telling people walking by about what we're doing.
I might join them in a bit.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Can you, before you go, can you check the stream on your phone just to make sure that the comments are updating? Actually, I'll give it a shot here. Fresh.
Ladies of the IC or...
Okay. I think I figured it out now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're not commenting, you're just enjoying us, be in the moment. You're enjoying us. Here we can describe more of what we're seeing in the background. A lot of people. The convention is ending in about an hour. Yeah. Pretty much 1 hour from now. They'll close out day 2 of Star Wars Celebration. And apparently a lot's going down that way. No, that way. That way. Probably stuff that won't interest either of us.
No. Did the Del Rey panel already happen?
Well, it's 5 right now. No.
No, it's 6.
So if a Legends novel was announced at the Del Rey panel, we don't know about it.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Oh, Bill might have went to it, actually. These are mold.
I'm pretty sure we'd hear about it by now, if there was one. Let's put it that way.
Bill is our Vicky Sesh, I think her name was.
You know what?
Why?
The Quadi senator in New Jedi Order.
He's the guy pretending to be.
Yeah.
Twin Suns Celebration 2019 is getting enough praise and support for Star Wars in general. Is it getting better? The attitude of the Star Wars community, or like the Star Wars treatment of Legends fans, is much, much better than it has been in a long time. I would say. Because the Star Wars Celebration folks or Lucasfilm aren't like, who are these Twin Suns Foundation? Are they the terrorists that put up the billboard? And no, well, yes, we are the people who put up the billboard, but
unless you consider giving books to hospitals terrorists, then terrorism.
Then call us terrorists.
For legal reasons, that was a joke, by the way.
Yes. Bill can dance. If Bill stops, I will ask him to dance. He's been popping in and out of our panel as often as our live stream has been popping in and out of working.
I can't get a good flip.
Hey, want to hear a funny story, chat? The reason Bill had to stay with us last night at our place was because on the first floor of the Airbnb, the septic tank burst. So there was poop all over the hallway. Just complete covering the hallway. And there was the couple of workers that were shouting in Chinese that did not seem very happy, and I felt really bad for them. And we just kind of like, we're just gonna go up the side. Speak of the devil.
So
They didn't give like
Look who's here.
2 minutes about 108.
Look, they didn't give anything about 108.
well, that would be
That would be Marvel.
Yeah.
What's that?
That would be Marvel. It's up. And we have Bill, who is now going to perform a dance. Go for it, Bill.
Yeah. So Bill was just at the panel. He said that literally they announced Del Rey panel. They announced nothing.
No Legends.
All right.
What
we
a
still have the
surprise.
Hasbro panel. We still have the Marvel panel.
And Fantasy Flight?
Fantasy Flight, possibly. Well, the problem, I'll say,
There's a panel that might be good for us, but I'm at the episode 1 panel at that time.
so the problem with Fantasy Flight and why we're probably not going to see anything here is that they reserve a lot of the big announcements for things for Gen Con, which is in August. And this celebration being in April is like kind of in a weird gray area where it's like it's like kind of too early for Gen Con, but it's like too close to Gen Con that they can't really have anything like that's down the pipeline that's ready to announce here. So most likely what they'll do is they'll just give updates on when like current like expansions and stuff are supposed to be out, but I highly doubt we'll see anything new from Fantasy Flight.
With issue 108, if Marvel does talk about it, my fear, well, I shouldn't say fear, but I'm kind of expecting them to just pay this amount of attention to it, and then the rest of it will be all, the rest of it be new canon.
Yeah, just mention that they're re-releasing issue 50, which if you have not, if you don't have the original comics or you're not caught up to date, then you get the re-release of issue 50. I think that's going out early May, and then
May 1st.
May 1st, and then issue 108 when it comes out as well.
Now, I would actually be happy if they actually mention it at all, because like my expectations are here, very low. But so anything Legends that can be mentioned is a huge win in our book. I am like, thank you for that micro series General Obi-Wan Kenobi figure with the clone armor. That is my godsend. But if they announce another Legends figure,
All right.
oh my god.
All right, we have to get this on screen.
What is it?
There's a giant Pikachu.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
He has arrived.
the
convention finale again.
greatest Star Wars character of all time
Obviously,
has entered the building.
here in the building. We have we have the Jedi Master Pikachu.
He was granted the rank of Master.
He was.
Yes.
He's actually one of the few Jedi that can use the Force Lightning.
Yeah. He's basically the Plo Koon of Star Wars. What are you excited for Fantasy Flight?
Currently,
Matt says you should walk around with a sign that says you'll dance for more legends.
Niet. Currently, I'm excited for the Super Star Destroyer expansion that got pushed back to Q3 because apparently there is issues with making a fully pre-painted and fully sculpted 2-foot model of a Super Star Destroyer.
I love the Rapunzel.
That would be awesome.
Rapunzel.
That's getting delayed, but I don't care. I don't really care as long as it's as long as when it comes out, it's like as good as it can possibly look. I don't care if I have to wait in a couple more weeks.
The last update for Fantasy Flight, correct me if I'm wrong, but for like the X-Wing miniature game, the last I saw of it was like February 2018, and all they had were like Rogue One ships.
Yeah, well, soon, because they have them here, there's the Clone Wars expansion. So they have two. The one I'm interested in, it's a 3-pack. It comes with a Delta 7 and 2 V-19 turrets. There's also a CIS version of that. It comes with 2 droid starfighters and like the one, I think it's a droid tri-fighter. I might be wrong on that. But I'm of course more interested in getting the V-19s because, you know, that's Legends.
So, would they put new canon characters as like cards to go along with the ship? Because they've done that before.
Yeah, they've done that. They probably might.
That makes me sad. Not because I'm against new canon, but just because I want Legends to have more representation. We need Skip Ray blast boats.
Yes.
We need Yezin Vong coral skippers in X-Wing miniature game. Actually, that would be completely insane, but awesome.
Or let's get. Oh man, there's the Yuzhan Vong faction.
The Yuzhan Vong faction, yes.
I don't know how they would like model the Dobbin bases in the games. Like little thing of like, if you shoot at this area, you'll do no damage. Unless you do this much damage, then you can do damage.
This is why we need to bring over Twin Suns Charities to talk about this.
We're not mentioning the billboard with a signage.
Marvel's Star Wars Epic Legends collection is being continued for the Star Wars Expanded Universe Project campaign. Yeah, the Epic collections are still a great way to collect all the Legends material.
So, Amelia's going to be cosplaying as a completely sane, normal individual tomorrow. I know it'll be difficult for her.
None of us have cosplays. Just our... Actually, since Bill's not wearing a Twin Suns Foundation shirt, he's cosplaying as a Twin Suns Foundation member right now.
Yeah.
Twin Suns what?
I said, since you're not wearing a Twin Suns shirt, you're cosplaying as one of us.
Well,
you need like a sticky note and have it say Twin
that's like a
Suns.
rational thing.
We're having a good time. I'll dance for New Legends. I'll do a lot for New Legends. And I'll leave it at that.
I would spend however much it costs.
Yeah. Right. Rumor has it that Bill has a Leia outfit he's just dying to wear. Cannot confirm nor deny.
Yes.
We'll deal with you diplomatically now, Matt. Diplomatically.
Yeah. Also, Brian may or may not have worked as a clown at a carnival during high school. I can neither confirm nor deny that this is true.
Yeah. You can say anything you want about people as long as you say I cannot confirm nor deny.
Or allegedly.
Yeah, or allegedly.
Yeah.
Or end it with a question mark.
Exactly.
That's how journalism works. Speaking of which, I saw a lot of people with the Force.net like lanyards on.
Yeah, that was interesting. I remember at Celebration Anaheim, Eric Geller was there, and I was tempted to be like, "Hey, you misquoted me." I can't even remember what he misquoted me on anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't want to look up the article to see what it was, but
Suffice to say that the Expanded Universe movement has done long strides into making sure that, you know, we're viewed in a positive light.
I mean, right across the corner from us is Star Wars Underworld.
Yeah.
We're being interviewed tomorrow by one of the associates of the Star Wars Hub.
Chatter Squadron. They're interviewing us tomorrow.
Yeah.
And are they doing it on our stream?
Yeah, they're doing it on the live stream, so you guys will be here.
I hope it works.
Hopefully.
Dylan, I have Brian's copy of Star Wars The Queen's Gambit if you want to come over and play after Celebration. Brian, you're invited too.
Well, see, Matt, we already know you have a copy of the Queen's Gambit already.
But
so
it's not Brian's copy. But he must have breached Brian's security and stole it.
Well, there is a stretch goal for all of our fundraisers. So if you donate $100,000 to the Twin Sons Foundation, Brian will personally sign his copy of Queen's Gambit and mail it to you.
And give it to Matt. Yeah.
Right?
That goes to anybody. If anyone donates $1,000 to Twin Sons,
$100,000.
$100,000 to Twin Sons,
Yes.
Brian will give it to Matt with his signature.
No, Brian will give it to you.
Oh,
Right, Brian?
oh my gosh, yeah. There are about over 11,000 viewers watching now on the Star Wars show live of day one at Star Wars Celebration Chicago, including interviews on the StarWars.com stage panels and much more. Well, we have 12,000 viewers on our stream. I cannot confirm nor deny.
Yes. Allegedly.
Allegedly, question mark.
Question.
Oh, my arms hurts.
Your wife should be getting rest. Doesn't she have like 2 kids doing like a
Hey, it's Alana Benico. Wait, I've seen pictures of her face flipping on the floor. She's a professional cosplayer. Lots of cool cosplays.
Yeah.
Oh, I should update my Facebook. Be right back.
Now you're stuck with me.
Give me a minute. I don't know. I think we were kind of just tossing everything off to the side. What garrison?
If you're wondering, the coin I've been flipping is like a little wooden thing that we got. Oh man, my favorite candy bar is M&M's.
I like Butterfinger. My girlfriend hates it.
Oh, that was a joke answer. Actually, Mars bar. Even though you can't get them here anymore.
Also, a lot of my family members don't like it either because it gets stuck in their teeth. But then you get to pick it out and eat it later. That's the best part. I like McDonald's. I'll just say McDonald's. The classic.
I'm from California, so I'm contractually obligated to say In-N-Out.
Ooh, I'm really hungry right now.
We're not going to be eating dinner because we have to do the post. We have to do the post stream. Hey, it's Lamar again.
Where is it?
It's Lamar again.
Yay!
Hello again.
Lamar and Luke, how are you doing? Wave to our stream. Wave to our stream.
Yeah, that's Mar and Luke. We've seen her like 3 times. I'm seeing a lot of Qui-Gons.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Qui-Gon.
Some people can't let Qui-Gons be Qui-Gons, I guess.
Favorite Matt Wilkins moment?
Oh man, that one time when he got Chuck Winded. I'm just kidding.
I love that, I think it was one of the Darth Bane videos, is when you fought against Yub-Nub. That was entertaining.
Alright, so no joke. My favorite Matt Wilkins videos is his explaining the hierarchy of canon with building blocks. That was my... Matt, I want to say at least 150 views on your video are just from me alone.
And another one was on the Princes of the Universe podcast where you asked, Brian? No. I forgot his name. Bruce about Rogue One. And every time He started talking about Rogue One. You played the music over him.
Oh, but the
That's beautiful.
the all-time classic Matt video is like when he walks into a classroom as the teacher, as a professor, and he puts his stuff down. He's like, wait. Then he rips off his shirt as he's Superman, and he runs out of the classroom. That was great. If you're not aware of old Matt Wilkins videos, pre-Disney Star Wars, taking over Star Wars, you're in for a treat.
Go subscribe to Matt Wilkins. Shout out to Matt Wilkins. Even though that's pretty much the majority of this live stream.
Yeah. Go subscribe to Matt Wilkins and make sure, because he's a big University of Alabama fan, to spam Roll Tide in the comments.
Yeah.
Boy.
I think the stream is finally, as soon as I start talking about the stream, it's going to crap out, but it's finally getting a little better because I think everything is ended down now. Everything's quieted down. So we can rest easy.
Yeah.
Because the best our stream worked yesterday was after Celebration ended and they shut off the lights on us. Then there was working no problem.
So from here on out, expect the stream to go smoothly for like the first 2 hours and the last 3.
Yeah.
We're almost out.
But we're recording, so if you miss any part of it, the VODs will be on YouTube. If you have like 7 hours on 5 days in a row.
And Eckhart's Ladder was, check out that Queen Amidala.
Oh, yes.
And the
Darth
Qui-Gon. And a Qui-Gon. Episode 1 has gotten very, a lot of nostalgic love at Celebration this year. Megan wants to know when you're coming to visit the twins. We'll have cheese balls for you when you do.
Can't say. There's a Bastila there, though.
Bastila. I might have
by the tour booth.
I might have posted her on my Facebook. There's a Han Frozen and Carbonite.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get that on the screen real quick? Oh, that's beautiful. Twin Suns Foundation live stream podcast exclusive right here. See, people kept asking me about what I wanted to see. Stuff like that.
Just like, it's actually funny. Like, you would think a normal stormtrooper would be like the most common thing you'd see here, but they're actually extremely rare.
Where's Jeremy from the Legends podcast? Asleep?
He's putting out fires. That was a terrible joke. Yeah, but he is most definitely sleeping right now. Hold on. Let me ask him if he's sleeping.
Did y'all see that Cobra Commander Darth Vader walk by? There was a Captain. Okay, and so we saw the Cobra Commander Darth Vader,
Skeletor He-Man,
and here's the Skeletor Darth Vader.
Yeah, we saw him earlier. The 80s cartoon.
The 80s cartoon villains
crossover
have come in.
Yeah. Stream already saw him.
They must be associated with the group right behind us because they're posing for photos.
No, they pull over all the cosplayers to get photos.
Oh, that's good.
Doing it all.
That's a good idea. We could have people pose in front of our banner. I don't know. How many people you managed to get their attention for the Twin Suns Foundation on this day?
0.
Well, a lot. A good amount.
We're running out of things.
Yeah, at the very least, anybody who pays us the slightest amount of attention is like, hey, free bookmark, or hey, free button, especially free button. Maybe, and hopefully they look us up later, see what who we are. But yeah. Oh, Quinlan Voss.
Hey, Quinlan Voss.
Y'all see the Quinlan Voss cosplay? If the missus goes to Celebration next year, can she hang out at the booth?
Sure.
Yeah. Basically, anybody who wants to hang out at our booth, we'll let you.
Yeah, also they're selling beers here. I think that's very weird.
There's a Twin Sons brewery that is not affiliated with the Twin Sons Foundation.
Yes.
We're the books going to hospitals one, not the beer one or the miniature one.
Which, by the way, I need to stop by there tomorrow and play a game of Armada with him.
Dylan's gonna stop by there tomorrow and play a game. Chris is gonna show up one of these days. Sunday. He's gonna hang out with us. Maybe we can hang out with him on the live stream. That'll be way fun. I don't know if we'll get any more donations tonight. Dark Snowvia, what's up? Glad you can join us. The live stream is now competently working. Dear God, I hope. Saturday is going to be a big day. Is it? What's going on Saturday? I actually don't know. I thought today was the big day.
No, Saturday is so usually in cons, Saturday is the day like all the locals who are in the area come to the con.
So maybe our live stream will be poopy tomorrow too. We'll see.
Because Saturday badges always sell out first.
Yeah. Hey, Dark Sylvia. Figured you'd say hi. Hi back. A lot of people will show up. I'm sure they will. There was all that news about episode 9 that got dropped. I don't really know anything about it.
All we've heard at the table, in case anyone's curious about this, is that apparently Ian McDermott was in the trailer, so Palpatine maybe.
Yeah.
Make sure anyone who said like the EU was trash because they brought back Palpatine, make sure you screenshot them because it may come in handy in the near future.
Yeah, so everyone who was complaining about Palpatine coming back to life, being resurrected, how it would make Vader's sacrifice meaningless, you know that one. Now we have, New Jedi Order, episode 9. That's right. But yeah, I mean, if they have Legacy of the Force, episode 7, if they have episode 9 be Dark Empire.
Yeah, episode 9 is literally Dark Empire, ironically.
Yeah. Funny how things, it's like poetry, it rhymes. No, we have to be nice to the new canon. No.
We're literally just stating what they found, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Aftermath. Oh, wait, hold on.
If you are a fan of the new canon, I want you to know that we're actually just messing. We genuinely want it to be good for you guys, and it probably will be.
I have to read the Ty Wilson novel.
Yeah. The title is The Rise of Skywalker. I don't know.
All right, where is it?
You know J.J. Abrams and the fan theory creation. What time is the live stream after party?
Whenever we get back.
Yeah, whenever we get out of here. The after party will start after Celebration ends, because we kind of drug our heels yesterday and just spent 20 minutes or 25 minutes after it actually officially closed down just talking. That could be the start of the after party. Yeah. No offense against anyone that likes the new canon, not at all. Everyone who filled out those surveys pretty much 100% said they would support Legends, and probably almost 100% said they follow the new canon too. So we have fans who love new canon and love Legends, and as the most we'll ever do is poke a little fun at the new canon. No hatred towards it at all. If you like it, I'm glad for you, and I hope it goes on forever. May the Force be with you too, Michael. Yeah, I guess that means Luke could come back to life in episode 9, if, the title is any indication. Like I said, every YouTube channel that covers Star Wars, that covers the new Star Wars canon, will probably have their own theory. There's Pikachu again walking by. Do you want to turn the camera? Turn the camera for Pikachu. Pikachu deserves a camera turn.
I don't think I can find it, and I really don't want to have to read through this entire book just to find a little.
Yeah.
The Emperor's lightning or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's the only Jedi ever to be able to use Force lightning.
He's still not superior.
Bill will kick off the after party by singing the EU anthem. Do you want to sing the EU anthem or dance for Matt?
I don't want to go to another one of these panels ever again.
Favorite sport and team? I follow sports very, very little. But my dad is a big fan of the Fighting Illini because he's from the University of Illinois. And back in 2004 when Bruce Weber was he was the coach of the Illinois basketball team, I was kind of invested in that. But overall, I'm not too big of a sports fan. Rey will get retconned to be a Skywalker. I can see it happening. I don't think that would be shocking at all. That's probably the most. That's probably the least surprising thing they could do. Say Luke Skywalker or Rey was Luke Skywalker's daughter. So, favorite band or singer? I really got into Fall Out Boy lately. It might just because I'm getting nostalgic for their older songs too. Green Day. I like Green Day. I like Lady Gaga. What's your favorite band or singer? Oh, Bill, what's your favorite band or singer?
I'm gonna go to the front.
What's your favorite band?
Favorite band is Bare Naked Ladies.
Bare Naked Ladies. 1 week. I like them too. Apparently we have a lot of viewers. So how are y'all doing? Ooh. Wow. Cool. Show them on the live stream. We got some postcards. Greetings from Tatooine. And from Dathomir. Where are they from? Darth Maul? Oh. Oh, they're from Sam Witwer and Ray Park.
I don't think that's their actual signature, considering it's a
No.
font.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Show
if
it on the
they
live
got
stream.
Signatures.
That was
That
something
probably wouldn't be free, though.
probably handed out. I bet that's something you do to get autographs on or something like that. That's fun. See, as how shockingly not invested we are into new canon stuff, or how some of us are in our booth, we're having a great time. So, even though like 99% of this convention probably isn't directed towards what we like as Star Wars fans, we are having a great time. We're having a blast. We talk with people, just getting along with people, and I recommend it if you are a Star Wars fan of any shape or stripe. And like you said earlier, Matt, you would go to Celebration for us alone. I would too. Uh-oh. Is the chat updating still? Wait, I can fix it if it's not.
So are we live right now, or are we recording?
We are live.
Sweet.
We should be live.
Sweet. We have
Nice.
had trouble all day.
Did I screw it up?
Let's see where my phone's at. 32%.
What did I
It's
do?
charged like 10%.
What did I do? when I touch the computer. Do you want to go on our live stream and see if we got comments?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm catching up on my Facebooks.
Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get to all your comments. I think another one of my favorite parts is just out of the corner of my eye, just seeing just Dylan, Brian, Amelia, just everyone just talk to people just happen to stop by our booth and just, you know, give Twin Suns attention and check out what we're about. Some guy said he had 8 milk crates worth of Star Wars books that he wanted to get rid of. I think that was the guy who said he didn't care about entering the raffle. He just wanted to donate, which is, that's the best thing you could possibly hear. We gave him the Rin Network, the flyers to all the places he could send it to. And I'm at the Iowa Rin Network location. I haven't seen, or I haven't gotten yet any books donated to my location. But
How long have you been a Rin Network person?
several months actually.
Okay.
But
Okay, cool. It says we're live and that we have 8. Let me pull this up. Okay, these are from 6:28. Yeah, 2 minutes ago. We've got Matt Wilkins and Captain Wilhelm are live.
okay, that was the last comment I saw. It says, Ryan, you get to dress up as a Star Wars character. Who is it? If cost and effort isn't an issue, I would do Darth Krayt in his full Vong armor.
I had a horrible suggestion earlier where I said, you know, we'd get more people coming to our booth if some of the Twin Suns reps were cosplaying. And then my horrible suggestion was that at the next convention, guess who I said I should cosplay?
Who?
I said Slave Leia.
What if we all go as Slave Leia? I know Matt would love that.
Matt would love that.
Track down Chi and interview him.
I don't know. Is Leland Chi even here? I have no idea if he's supposed to be here.
I bet he would be.
Okay. What's Chi?
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't heard anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Yeah. Captain Wilhelm says, for me, it would be a Vong. Yeah, that would be pretty impressive.
Yeah, I would love to see a Yes and Vong cosplay here. That would be
I have
amazing.
yet to see one here.
If I saw one walk by, I would run out and take a picture of them right away.
It would be like, notice me, senpai!
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's kind of how I feel about every cosplayer, though. Every time I see one.
Gotten a lot of really cool ones.
Yeah. So what's some cool swag you've seen for sale here, Ryan?
I'm posting a lot of the EU masks from that booth that you can kind of see out there.
Yeah.
There's a Khalid one. I'll just describe it. Darth Mar and a Turok Horde one. Actually, I didn't notice that from earlier.
Yeah, I've got the camera angled at it.
And I think that silver one that's kind of blurry. We're magical right now. I think that's a helmet from the Old Republic. One of the many that you can wear in that game.
One of the many.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like several thousand.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's pretty cool stuff there.
It's really expensive, but I'm sure it takes a lot of time and to make it and paint it and everything. So definitely getting what you're paying for. Getting your money's worth.
A crap ton of figures are for sale. And basically everywhere you go, you can get a figure.
There's some really old collectibles. There's some of the newer stuff, Black Series.
Yep.
Vinyl Pop figures, the Funko Pop. Those are cool. One booth has the Funko Pops where you can get three for $30, so $10 each.
Okay.
Seems like a good deal.
If they made EU pop figures, I would be all over that.
I was tempted to get every single Leia one they had. There's like
That'd also be a cool one.
there were 3 or 4 different variations of Leia they had. I was like, ooh, I want a Leia pop figure.
Okay, we're all caught up on comments. Cool. Yeah. There's art shows which show off a lot of art.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of cool stuff in that. Yeah, just about everything. Everything Star Wars you can think of here.
Millions and millions of T-shirts, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't been able to go into the Celebration store, the official Celebration store, so I have no idea what they have there. But I bet there's some impressive swag there. Hi, Matt. No, we have no word about Chi being here. We don't know if he's here or not. Which author would we like to meet? I met Timothy Zahn today, and he was so nice. I got a picture with him. But yeah, he seemed fairly appreciative when I told him about Twin Sons.
Yeah.
Author I would like to meet, other than Zahn, I don't know. Who would you like to meet? Yeah.
While I was on the live stream, not the live part, but when we were just recording it and that was just buffering the whole time, I saw Eric Musco, or I'm about 99.9% sure it was Eric Musco. He's a developer on the Old Republic,
Nice.
one of the main ones.
Nice.
I just saw him walk by.
You know, the Old Republic table guys, the guys at the Old Republic booth, someone told me the developers stopped by earlier, so
I'm
probably
sure he was. He was probably hanging out there for a while.
Yes. Yeah, that is awesome, Matt, and welcome back, Mary.
Hi, Mary. Yeah, we're having a great celebration. We'll learn a lot about Episode 9.
Yeah.
What did you do?
But which author would I like to meet? I don't know. A lot of them. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to meet.
He's mad at my swag.
Right, he hasn't commented on it that I've seen.
I want to meet Michael Reeves, the guy who wrote the Coruscant Nights and
That was a good series.
and the original Last Jedi book, the one from
original Last
2014
Jedi.
or 2013. Yeah. And kind of ask him about the TCW retcons he made, and ask him what his thought process on that was, and
Oh, yeah.
what basically his viewpoint on that was, because kind of blending TCW with the original expanded universe is a very interesting project to take on. And the later EU was trying to do that, but since it was discontinued, we haven't seen, you know, obviously anything else try to retcon anything and stuff like that. There's, of course, the Fantasy Flight thing that people like to point out, and that's fine. I just wish the EU would kind of fit it in better, kind of like how later EU stuff made the Marvel comics, the original Marvel comics, fit in the later EU stuff. Do that the same with TCW.
Mary, Billy D. Williams is actually here at the convention. I'm not sure where he is right now. I don't know if he's signing or doing autographs or what, but he's here, so
Yeah. We did see a Lando cosplay.
yeah, we've seen tons of Lando cosplays throughout the day. They were pretty impressive.
Yeah, who was he hanging out with? Oh, I think he was with the Admiral Holdo cosplay from The Last Jedi. She actually was very nice and talked with us a lot.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of those.
You glad Lando is back in Star Wars?
Yeah, that was my response to her.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, about Billy D. Williams. Yeah, our Landos
Our badges have Lando on them.
Lando on them.
They have the young actor that plays Lando.
Yeah, I cannot remember his name, but I do
can't
remember that he is playing Simba in The Lion King. That's about to come
Childish
out.
Gambino is his rap name.
Is it really, or is that a joke?
No.
That's his actual rap name?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
He won.
I'm learning so much just from being on this live.
He won a Grammy. He won the Song of the Year.
Wow. I don't remember his name. Yeah.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Lando played by Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
I would retcon Maloney's Clone Wars to be a holo novel series loosely based on Copnor propaganda.
What's Copnor?
That's like their the Imperial propaganda agency that kind of like was in charge of making the rebels look bad, making the Empire look good.
Okay. It looks like our stream is frozen.
No.
No, wait, no, it's not. It was just my phone glitching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I think they can do a better job working TCW into the EU. I think there's a way to do it. You just got to be really smart about it. You gotta fill in those cracks. They're really tight cracks, but you can fill them in.
Hey, Captain Wilhelm says Donald Glover is young Lando.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
correct.
yeah.
I just couldn't remember the name, and he remembers the rap name, but not the name.
Yeah. Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Is Lando. We have the Donald Glover
The badge.
Yep.
There's a bunch of
the exhibitor badge.
Yeah, every different category has their own badge. Like the Jedi and VIPs have Qui-Gon. We're kind of jealous of those. We're very jealous of those.
So if you were like an adult on a certain day, or a kid on a certain day, or you had a 2-day badge or a 3-day badge, they would have a different character for each different category.
Yeah.
So there's like 100 different characters on every different badge. The exhibitors, the people who run the booths, we get Lando.
You get Lando.
I love Star Wars Episode 9 trailer. I am very excited to see in December.
That's a comment from Mary.
Yep.
Thanks for the shout out, Mary.
Yep. Shout out to Mary. It was in December, right? That's when they're doing that's when they release all the movies.
Yep.
Yeah. So cool.
You know, I actually work in a movie theater, so if I'm still, where I'm at in December, it's going to be busy as
Probably.
yeah. I mean, they've already sent out an email for like the Avengers movie that comes out in like a week, and they're like, my manager was, I can't take any more requests off. Any more requests off for Avengers opening weekend will be denied. And I bet Star Wars will be just as bad.
Yeah. Lost my train of thought. Yeah. For me, I would remove as much as TCW from the EU as possible.
That's a comment from Captain Wilhelm.
I do have a lot of problems with TCW, but I don't want to kind of ignore it, because I feel like doing that you'd fall into the same category that people who ignore the EU are accused of doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if it had kept the same continuity, I feel like it would have been easier for me to appreciate, but and this was of course before the Disney takeover and Disney retconning all the books, because it just kind of ignored previous continuity and did its own thing, I found that to be frustrating. It's like, because you have like these hundreds and hundreds of novels, comics, and games that have all been cooperative, and like they do their best to not contradict each other. It's just like slash the cannon.
Yeah.
So I'll drop the mic. Mic drop.
As upset as I am that Dave Filoni kind of just took Star Wars and did his own thing with it without like kind of taking the EU into account, I am very appreciative of the EU authors in that later period that kind of took TCW and kind of did their best. Like I said, I would talk to Mike Reeves about this, and kind of did their hardest to work all these unworkable solutions into
like Evan Field dying 2 years into the Clone Wars, but also not dying until after Order 66.
No, I mean, that's an example of something Dave Filoni did. I'm talking about how, like, Michael Reeves made it so that the Mandalore that was a part of TCW was also the same Mandalore that we see in Republic Commando. And kind of just make it so that it's very hard to describe, but they made it so that they both worked.
Yeah.
And that's why I liked it. The even peel thing, that still needs to be fixed somehow.
Well, I mean, TCW is part of the Disney canon, but not Legends, so it technically doesn't. It technically doesn't need to be worked out, since TCW isn't Legends and wasn't really meant to work with Legends, even though Legends wasn't called Legends back then.
Yeah, we'll agree to disagree on that one and just move on. Let's just move on. Because I don't want to upset any...
Your comment is not relevant.
What's that?
Matt Wilkins,
Billy D. Williams played Lando in Empire Strikes Back.
He said young Lando.
Technically...
Because we were asking who played young Lando.
That was a young Lando. A younger Lando.
But it wasn't this young Lando on our project, which is who we were talking about. This is Donald Glover on Lando.
No, there's pictures in, I believe... Essential Atlas, or not the, probably the Essential Atlas and the Reader's Companion. Which have, you know what? I'll be right back.
Hey guys, what's up? I would disagree with you, Matt. I don't think it takes place in both canons, considering that it has little continuity with Legends. Like, there are a few things where it's like, okay, those could work together, but for the most part, it's just like, nah. You want a Billy D. Williams badge? Me too, Matt. Me too. You should name your twins Billy and D. If y'all haven't named them already. Oh, nice. That's impressive, Ryan. Thank you.
There's young Lando.
Nice. That's impressive.
Let it be known.
Oh my goodness, I love that reference, Matt. He is naming his twins Merry and Pippin, basically. Their names are going to be Meriden and Piper. That's basically Merry and Pippin.
Cool.
I'm nicknaming that. I'm nicknaming your twins Merry and Pippin.
And young Lando in the first book had no mustache. In the books 2 and 3 he did. So there was a book where young Lando existed with no mustache. Then he got one. And
oh, I see Dylan bringing the cardboard. I don't think he's gonna dance on it though.
Got donated.
Oh no, we're running out of boxes, so I went to the Del Rey booth and asked if they had any boxes that we could.
We have official Del Rey cardboard boxes in the building.
So the hospital specifically requested that all the new books have to be wrapped in plastic, and then if there's 20 or more, they have to be put into boxes.
Yeah.
So we had boxes. The problem
We just didn't have enough.
we don't have enough. So I've been going back to the Del Rey booth and the Lego booth every periodically asking for more boxes. So shout out to them for providing us boxes.
Shout out to Del Rey and Lego.
Thank you, Del Rey and Lego.
I love your books and your toys. I guess that wasn't intentional, the Merry and Pippin thing.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional, but it's my nicknames for the twins now.
There you go. You can call them that if you want.
Like, that's what I read it at first. I read Piper as Pippin, and then I was like, wait, the first one's name is Meriden and the other one's Piper. I was like, wait a sec, Merry and Pippin.
Dylan has also been smuggling Legos each time he visits the booth.
I'm pretty sure he has not, because he doesn't want twin sons to be kicked out of
Legally, that's considered a joke. Yep. For legal
First
reasons.
EU books. Oh boy, you are opening a can of worms here, Matt.
They're all great.
Anything by Sean Williams. I mean, what? I don't know what I just said. I did not set that up. He wrote the Force Unleashed novelizations and then one of the Old Republic books, and it wasn't very good.
Which one was it?
I forget what it was called.
I don't know.
Mary, I do not know what the new droid. I do not know what the new droid's name was.
There's a new droid?
Apparently, there's a new droid. I didn't get a chance to see the trailer.
You've been here all day.
Yeah, I caught glimpses of it, but I couldn't hear a word of it. Do you think Dawn of the Jedi is your least favorite, Matt? I actually liked that book. Brian disagrees with me.
What's that?
Captain Wilhelm, I'm not sure if that's what she's talking about or if there's a new droid in the new trailer. Okay, Captain, is it Wilhelm or Wilhelm? Because I'm looking at this and my brain is defaulting to German.
EUD2.
EUD2, nice.
The soccer ball one, Mary, that's BB-8. BB-8 is cute. You really like BB-8?
Yeah.
Hey, in the front of the convention center, there were these like vehicles which are like decked out in like Star Wars memorabilia, and about 4 of them were BB-8 related themes, with little droid heads sticking out, or in some cases there was a giant BB-8 head on some of the cars. So
Matt asks who's our
I
favorite.
bet you'd get a kick out of that.
Matt asks who was our favorite EU droid.
HK, He's a popular one. Basically, the ones that have not a droid personality, like HK47 or I5 YQ.
I like TK from what's it called? Is that your Kayla?
Yes. Hi, Kayla. My girlfriend's in the stream now.
Sweet.
Jealous, Matt?
Brian, Bill asks if you're jealous, Matt.
It's my second one. I had one of these as a kid.
Show it again. He sounds excited.
He's getting a lot of Ewok gear this week.
I think Bill's doing that
just to troll Matt.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kayla.
Thanks, Kayla.
Ewoks fans, we gotta.
Yeah,
Wish
exactly.
you were here, Kayla. I'm the only woman and with twin sons. Next time, though. Next time.
We'll do it. We'll make it happen.
Okay, Matt. Hey,
What did he say?
Matt says he has your copy of Queen's Gambit. He's good.
Matt, that Yub-Nub
Plenty of good.
Yub-Nub Ewok is still right there. I'm looking right at it.
There is this Ewok plush. Thank you, Matt.
Turn the camera again.
There's this Ewok plush figure.
It is way too much.
Yeah, there it is.
There he is.
Looks like
Just chilling.
It's pretty awesome. I thought it would probably be like $40 or something like that. It is $850. It's far in the background. I don't know if in the guy's head is kind of blocking it.
A
Yeah,
great
it's
book
blocked
just
off.
got donated. X-Wing Wedge's Gambit. Probably my favorite of the X-Wing novels. I love how they take over.
You didn't see my figurines from last night, but
it's Yub-Nub.
Captain, I have been pronouncing it with a V. I've been pronouncing it Wilhelm because I read that and I'm defaulting to German. So much Ewok gear. Bill is having a party.
Yub-Nub thought you were too busy, so he's like, I'm just gonna leave. And he's over there just chilling out at other booths.
They are selling him in the streets like an Ewok slave.
He's a therapy Ewok.
No, I didn't get a chance to watch the Star Wars 9 trailer, and I don't think anyone else
Those paper plates?
yeah.
I don't think anyone else at Twin Sons had a chance to either. We've been pretty booked over here.
Oh yeah. The guy I'm talking to right now, he's Holocron Keeper Evan. Shout out to him. Check out his YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Yeah. Matt is very excited about the Ewok plates. Bill, you're going to get extra Ewok gear and mail it to Matt.
If you really wanted to troll Matt, get Yub-Nub and bring it over here.
You should buy some Ewok onesies and mail them to Matt.
I'm very tempted to get that Ewok and put a Twin Sun shirt on it. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool.
That's really cute. That says your Ewok gear is a gift for the twins, and that you're mailing it to them.
For the favorite Ewok book, Captain Wilhelm says, the approaching storm was a big disappointment for me as I was expecting a novel that would lead into episode 2, but it was just a standalone adventure on some planet. I can understand that.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
There was a lot of, the majority of it took place on one planet, and it was kind of just like a big survival kind of book through that planet. So I like it for that. Oh, sorry. So I thought it was good for that reason, but I can understand it. Not a lot happened in it. It was kind of dry. So yeah, I could see Approaching Storm probably lower on the e-book tier. Is that hand painted?
Yeah, Kayla asks if that cup is hand painted.
Bill, is that cup hand painted?
I believe it is.
We think so.
It's one of the Burger King ones from.
Yeah, Matt said the same
McDonald's.
thing. Matt said it's a Burger King. He said he has one.
Yeah.
How many copies are you going to get? Kayla asks.
For the glass. The other one's $85. I don't think I'm buying the other one.
How much did you pay for that one?
We have now donated 1,004 Expanding Universe books. Not just at this celebration, but in general, we've hit 1,004. So we crossed the 1,000 mark today.
Matt, I'm pretty sure that Matt is not, that Bill is not going to buy an $850 Ewok for you.
I'm very tempted.
No, it's not $85. It's $850.
Check out that guy's thing.
A bunch of little kids on our table, and they're yes, $850. Billa's definitely not buying that for you. That's more than any of us paid to be here.
I think we'll have to haggle that. I do see a little sign on its foot, so maybe it's on sale.
I'm pretty sure that it's
That's a
not.
big sign that said this Ewok plush is $850. That's the one that was over there.
Matt, I told you to keep it safe for work because Twin Sons is working here.
I think it's stuffed with gold or something.
Maybe. Yep, we're excited that people are donating, Kayla.
We got maybe over 60 novels today and yesterday altogether.
Nice.
And we have
that's
3 days
just
left.
yeah. Yeah, that's just 2 days.
Many people were asking about donating books that they had at home because they said, like, we were like, yeah, if you donate, you can join the raffle. But they're like, why
Is
do I
that a
donate
Mara
books at home?
cosplay? I saw bright red hair and then kind of a jacket look.
I think that just might be her hair.
And that
Maybe.
might just be her standard jacket, but it looks like a Mara cosplay.
And but we were like, yeah, you could send books to the Read Network, and you know, a lot of people are like, yeah, I'll send it to the Iowa location, so maybe I'll get a lot of books at my location to donate.
Matt, I don't think he'll take you up on that offer. He's going to offer them $1 for the Ewok. Yeah, I'm not going to read that comment out loud because reasons.
Dylan would be Yubnup's
No.
long lost twin. Ewok Trap 2. That's funny. You saying Dylan looks like an Ewok? I'm still scratching my head over episode 9's title.
Fair.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's theory bait on purpose.
Yeah.
The Rise of Luke Skywalker. No.
The Rise of
The Rise of
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
Yeah.
So, who knows what it means? It's vague on purpose.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. We'll know soon enough.
It's just a teaser trailer, so, you know.
Yeah.
It's meant to be a tease.
Dylan dressed up as an Ewok for one of my videos once.
Yes, we know. We have seen that picture 10,000 times.
I actually don't know what you're talking about, but
Oh, you've never seen Dylan the Therapy Ewok?
I don't think so. I thought that was a joke.
No, that's why we joke about Dylan being the Therapy Ewok.
The Rise of Yubnub. That would make a great title. The Rise of Yubnub.
Ewok's Revenge.
Ewok's
Revenge of the Ewoks.
Attack of the Ewoks.
No, let's replace all the titles with something Ewok.
The Phantom Ewok.
The Phantom Warwick.
The Ewok Menace.
The Ewok Menace.
A Rise of Vets.
That would be cool.
Yeah. She's still in the expansions, so she's still getting material made about her. Star Wars Episode 9 trailer, it is awesome.
She's just gonna repeat this.
No. I know. That's fine.
You don't have to read every comment.
That's okay. She's so cool.
So, Vet is actually voiced by Catherine Tabor, who's also Padme in the Clone Wars, and she is here doing autographs and photos this week.
I did not see this. She also voices Mission Val.
Yeah. But yeah, she is here, so.
Now I'm probably going to have to get autograph.
You should get an autograph
Oh,
for
no.
Kayla. Get an autograph for Kayla. How does that sound? If it's not, you know, overpriced AF.
What's your favorite candy bar?
I feel like this is a trick question. Why are you asking me this? I feel like he's going to send me a drugged candy bar now. I don't know.
I said Butterfinger.
Butterfinger is good.
Yeah. I love Ray. She is awesome. Hey, lots of Ray cosplays here.
Okay, Matt and Kayla are agreeing with me that you should get an autograph of Catherine Tabor
I'm looking it up
Kayla.
now.
Yeah, we don't know. They haven't really advertised how much they cost, but yeah. If it's not overpriced, you know? He should get a picture and then Photoshop Kayla in.
Yeah.
So so that Kayla will have a picture with
I
Catherine
don't know when the
Tabor.
autograph times are.
Yeah.
I have to do some research, I guess.
We're not getting you your Ewok, Matt. You have 2 little Ewoks on the way. You're getting 2 little Ewoks in a month, or at the end of the month.
Yeah. Oh, $850.
You know. I'm pretty sure that Matt is paying way more for that than for his two little Ewoks, Merry and Pippin.
That's so many. That's so much money.
Well, you know how much it costs to have babies, so or you know it costs a shit ton to have babies.
The Ewok Awakens, The Last Ewok, Rogue Ewok, Attack of the Ewoks, The Ewok Strikes Back, Return of the Ewoks, Ewok: A Star Wars Story.
So, Matt, do you guys know if the twins are identical or fraternal?
Walklings. That's what you call a baby Ewok.
Mm-hmm.
I love Star Wars too.
We all love Star Wars here. Fraternal, cool.
Cool.
It's exciting.
Dylan's arm is in the way.
So, who do you think they look more like, you or your wife? We're just asking Matt about his family now.
Can you tell at that point?
With sonograms, yeah, you get a good facial shot. Yeah.
Hopefully her.
Matt is hoping that his twins will look like his wife.
Yes, he said just put everything.
Oh, my butt hurts. I can even get up and walk around. How much longer do we have?
It's almost.
They're gonna turn off the lights any second now.
Yeah. We'll still be here though.
Yeah.
We'll be here until we can't. We'll be here until we can't be here.
Maybe they'll keep it going a little longer than yesterday, just because they had a lot more stuff going on, and they might need more time to clear out.
Yeah. Love the Boba Fett jacket that guy has. These are cool.
Oh yeah, that is cool. What would Dylan's kids look like? Him?
Hopefully he'll meet somebody pretty one day, and they'll look like her instead.
He will. I love Mark Hamill's voice in the new Star Wars trailer. I didn't know he was voiced in the new trailer.
Yeah. None of us had the chance to see it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did know something about him coming back.
Oh,
Like
I
as
didn't
a
know
Force
that.
Ghost, I'm sure, probably.
That makes sense. Ooh, look at that little Ewok that girl has.
Did you see that? Hey, Matt.
Matt.
Ewok
That was pretty cute.
walk by. And Mary, do you see those rays? In that BB-8 shirt? I think that's a BB-8 shirt.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Wow, that guy has a Toys R Us dummy bag.
Nice.
It's an older meme, but it checks out. Yeah, I want to stuff the Ewok, but there's no way I'm paying $8.50 for it. If it were $8.50, hell yeah.
Oh no. We're not dropping frames though.
Yeah, it's looking good on my end.
We just had to lower the quality to get it to stop dying out on us. This is the best it's worked. I'm not gonna jinx it, but this is the best it's worked all day.
Yeah.
I'm shocked how good this is working.
Yep. Yeah, I actually saw some Mandalorian cosplays earlier that were like designed to look like Marvel characters. So one was like Captain America designed Mandalorian armor, so I call him Captain Mandalore, and he like was like, oh, I love that.
I saw a Captain America Stormtrooper.
Nice. And I also saw it looked like a husband and wife, I think. The husband was Thor and the wife was Loki, Mandalorians. Yeah.
A lot of amalgamation cosplays where they mix a Star Wars character with something else.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like we saw Skeletor Darth Vader and Cobra Commander Darth Vader.
I saw Rey Rapunzel crossover, like Rapunzel from Tangled.
And we were joking yesterday about how there could be a Moana Jedi.
Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. I should do that next time. I'll use a green lightsaber, because at the end of the movie when she holds up the heart of Te Fiti, it looks like a green lightsaber.
There you go.
Like literally, it looks similar to the image of the Return of the Jedi poster with Luke holding up his lightsaber. At least that's what it reminds me of.
Dressing my kids up as walklings for Halloween. Yep, that's what we were talking about earlier too.
Matt, how many times do I have to tell you to keep this safe for work? Matt does not understand PG. This is a PG live stream. Well, we're glad to provide you, Mary, with a live stream.
Mary, look, BB-8 in my backpack.
That's pretty cute.
I think the backpack is BB-8.
It's pretty cute.
I thought she was holding one.
Yeah. Pretty cute.
Yeah, we're having a great time here.
Yeah.
By the booth tomorrow. Lots of fans, cosplayers. See more people wanting to donate Star Wars books.
That would be exciting. Lots of people have wanted to donate, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't bring my books."
Yeah, actually, the one person who donated 21 books today won
three of our prizes
3 times.
Yeah.
So her 3 tickets were taken out, but she still had 18 inside there.
Yep.
So she has the opportunity to win every single one of our prizes, unless you guys come out and donate books and win the prizes for yourself.
Kayla, to answer your question, yes, we have seen mostly Mara. We've seen a ton of Mara Jade cosplays. I've seen a couple of Thrawns, including a little boy who's probably about 10 or 11. That was pretty cool. Who else? We saw a couple of Darth Revans. We got a picture of Darth Revan and Mara together. Pretty cool, and it's on our Facebook page.
Yeah, many I've posted to my Facebook page. Continue the Star Wars Legends universe. Satele Shan, Malgus.
Yeah, we've seen there's a whole SWTOR cosplay group. A lot of them are their original characters, but we've also seen Satele, Vestia, and some of the Sith from SWTOR and KOTOR.
Many Mandalorians.
Matt Wilkins, the biggest donation we had today was definitely the 21 bucks.
Yeah. They're the favorite with almost everything else. But we did have another name today too. So there is a chance.
The prizes we're giving away this weekend are the Revan Black Series figure, the Jaina Black Series figure, and Twin Suns t-shirts.
Yep. And we have a ton more Revans and Jainas to give away. Oh, I'll show you guys what I bought today.
Nice. And plus,
I got the concept art of C-3PO and R2-D2. So you got the creepy Metropolis C-3PO and silver R2-D2 with arms. Kind of reflects on the screen. Not very high quality.
Hold it up to the big camera.
Yeah, throw it up to the big one.
Too close.
So it's not really canon or EU, it's just its own thing. It's just concept art. Made into a figure.
So it's kind of like that comic Marvel produced called like the Star Wars. That was the original
Dark
script.
Horse actually produced it.
Oh, Dark Horse? Really? I thought, okay.
It was one of the last things they made.
Bill is not getting you an Ewok, Matt.
He has a lot of Ewok merchandise now, though.
Yeah.
Show this one.
Look what else, this is something Ryan brought for himself. He did not get it from our,
However, I donated one of my Darth Revans to buy, or for the Twin Suns thing, but I saw it here.
How many Darth Revans do you have?
2.
Nice.
Now, I have 2. I gave away my other one on a Facebook giveaway.
Nice.
And I got more.
Thank you, Michael.
Dirge.
What was that? Mike just said stop by.
From the Micro Series style. And 2 more. I got 2 more.
How much did you spend? Would you like to calculate?
Probably close to $100 on these figures. And then
That's mine.
Asajj, Ventress,
All right. They turned off the lights. So turn off
and
the
Anakin,
TV.
also from the Micro Series. I bought them all from the same booth. What did you get today?
Well, I got the Mandalorian necklace. I also got a Republic necklace for a friend of mine. And then, because I had to buy a Timothy Zahn book in order to get into a thing line, I bought a copy of, what's it called? I bought Choices of One, which I already own, so I donated that. And then I also bought, because I had all of the Star Wars Shakespeare books at home, except for this one. It is The Clone Army Attacketh. So I bought that today. So, yeah, a little more pricey than what I would have spent normally for books, but still pretty cool. No, I don't think I've ever named anything I own after a Star Wars character. Patrick, that would be cool if CW 2003 was remastered into HD. Is that a reference into the William Shakespeare Star Wars, Kayla?
How is Automobile doing there? There are like a ton of those
Yeah.
Star Wars themed cars out in front. They're really
Pretty
cool.
impressive.
I don't remember. I haven't taken any pictures of them, but I bet
There's
other
some on
people.
the Twin Sons Facebook page.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll ever do a Twin Sons automobile because we're more charity focused and
When
yeah.
we become
That would be difficult. We'd have to be pretty big. We'd have to be way bigger than we are to fund that.
a Twin Stunt, I guess we could just take a Twin Sons Foundation sticker and slap it on a vehicle one of us owns.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I doubt like people would appreciate that at the car show.
Probably not.
No, Bill does not. You need your address, Matt. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Shakespeare Star Wars books. They're all pretty cool.
And you have all 8 of them?
No, I have all 6 of them.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
No, Will does not need Matt's address.
We'll get it to you.
I agree, Kayla.
Yeah,
However, this convention center does not allow us to have stickers, probably just because like little kids will
Yeah.
graffiti them on poles and whatnot. So they probably didn't want to deal with that. Maybe at future conventions if we're allowed to.
Yeah, it was something we were thinking about previously, but
We're not starting a GoFundMe for that $850 Ewok.
where's dinner tonight? Good question. Great question.
That's a great question. I'd love to know.
So last night, because of that septic tank that burst in our Airbnb and flooded the first floor with poop,
Yeah.
we were like, no, we're staying inside. We do not want to go through that again.
So we basically ate Oreos and whatever else we had in there.
I had my leftover pizza, so I was okay.
Yeah.
She's vegetarian, so she couldn't eat any of it.
Yeah. I had like a banana and a bunch of Oreos because there was nothing else in there.
And for breakfast, what'd you eat for breakfast? Or night? I ate a lot of bananas.
We had some peanut butter, so yeah, I had some crackers and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This diet, or this trip is very good for our diets, because we don't eat
Thank you,
very
Matt.
much.
Thank you, Matt. Yeah. No, it's not good for our diets because when we do eat, it's not, very healthy.
Yeah. We were gonna eat out at a Chinese restaurant,
Oh.
but the poop on the floor, it kind of killed
That
off.
kind of killed our plans.
Yeah, and our appetites.
It was very shitty,
Yeah,
literally.
it's something we can look back and laugh at.
I've never been on either cruise, so I wouldn't know, Michael.
Have you moved on from trolling Dylan? Now you're trolling Bill.
Apparently.
What's it? Norwegian Cruise Line versus Disney Cruise Ship. Which one do you like better, or entertainment service?
I've not been on either, so I don't know.
I've been on a cruise in Alaska called Princess Cruises, and they had a lot of excursions. So, I that was pretty cool. So check that out.
Yes, because it's PG, Matt.
It's because it's just how we felt at the time. It's just a whole bunch of crap on the ground. See, like I said, we can look back on and laugh. None of us. We were on the 5th floor, so
We couldn't breathe. Like, it was so bad. We were like, I was like in a
we were
vomit.
running up the stairs with our mobile phone. So,
Yeah, we couldn't use the elevator because we walked by shit.
yeah, literal shit.
Literal
Walking
shit.
elevator right here. But once we were past the 3rd floor, it all went away. Thank God.
I was like dying.
Yeah.
We all were kind of worried because we couldn't breathe the whole way up. We were walking up like 3 flights of narrow stairs, not able to breathe.
Matt says, I love cruises. And Michael says, OMG, Matt Wilkins love cruise ship. That's funny. What's,
My book kind of smells like avocado, and it's making me sad because I want avocados now.
what's happening to the sound? It was probably never very good in the first place.
Probably.
Good to see you, Gordon. How are you doing?
The book got us lunch, so he didn't have to buy us dinner now.
Yeah, Brian actually, he paid for Gino's East, so now it's one of our turns. It's Metallic-y.
The noise? Okay.
I don't know what to do about it. It is what it is. We're what you call experts.
Matt, the answer is still no, and stop.
Fetch me my Ewok.
No, Matt, stop. Go home.
Say fetch me my catch.
Nope. Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Alright.
The Rogue Squadron made catch happen.
Apparently we're announcing something. I'm not sure what.
Get 2 Ewoks. Kayla says. Everyone wants us to get Ewoks now. So,
We're not getting any Ewoks because he's illegal and highly frowned upon.
and 2 Ewoks would cost $1,700. And I'd much like to put that money towards other Star Wars material.
How about you buy your fucking Ewok? Your freaking Ewok. Your freaking Ewok.
Careful. This is the after show. This is Twin Suns After Dark.
Twin Suns after the suns have set.
Yeah. After the lights in the convention all turn off.
Matt is laughing at me.
And now we just went our
Technically it's PG-13 because it was only one.
I don't know what you're talking about. Doing anything wrong. I think we're too tired and hungry, and that's coming out on the stream. We're not putting our best face forward for that.
Pizza?
Yes.
Yeah.
We had cheese pizza already though.
Yeah, we literally have no other options.
Is there like no other food in the city?
I said we should go to Red Lobster. You would sound right?
Yeah, all the places that don't serve meat are like too far away.
I mean, you could go to a restaurant. Hey, that's a Shard Head, isn't it?
Oh, sure that.
Hey.
We're trying to figure out TLT because
Some of us are
Dylan and I cannot eat meat today. I don't eat meat ever, but Dylan and Bill can't eat meat today.
Red Lobster is my favorite restaurant.
90% of the restaurants are Chinese.
But fish is good for Catholics.
Chicken and stuff.
Yeah.
I've learned that today.
Yes.
On Fridays.
The dilemma is we're doing an after show, so if we get something to eat at the Airbnb, then we can do it like right away, like an hour or so, and all the East Coast people will be up. Or we can go out, and then we don't get back to like 10, 11, and we have to do an after show at 10, 11. All the East Coast people are going to be basically asleep.
It's better than what it normally is when you guys
But-
are out
But
doing it at 2 a.m.
Dylan wants pizza like Kevin McAllister.
The other problem is
I appreciate that reference, though. have to be our
No, that's really over there.
When
Honest to God.
Not in the, when I'm on the East Coast, it's not an issue. But now it's an issue when I'm not over.
I assume if we have an after show tonight,
I mean, this
it'll be
is
the same
technically the
place.
after show, but we'll have the after show at the Airbnb.
We're gonna get kicked out in a second.
We probably are. We're gonna have to sign out soon, guys.
Yeah, because we haven't even packed away any of our stuff,
Yeah, we need to get
and
heading
everyone
out.
else is leaving.
Well, thank you all for joining us. We will try to have an after show from our Airbnb later at some point tonight.
We don't know what the plan is,
We don't know what the plan is. We're just making this up as we go.
and we're doing a great job. Thank
We
you all
reached
for
1,000
joining us.
donated books today.
1,000.
1,000! Do you think we can get it to over 9,000 by the
Yes.